Is Russia getting closer to Pakistan? Is Russia really supplying advanced jet engines to Pakistan? And if true, does it mean Moscow is now moving away from India, its oldest and strongest defense partner? Several media outlets and political commentators in India are claiming that Russia has agreed to supply RD-93 jet engines directly to Pakistan. These engines are used in Chinese-made JF-17 Thunder fighter jets, the very aircraft used by the Pakistani Air Force. The issue has already sparked a political debate in India. The opposition argues that this is a major diplomatic failure of government. Meanwhile, the ruling government has dismissed these reports, calling them unverified and propaganda-driven, aimed at creating mistrust between India and Russia. Interestingly, some Russian defense analysts are offering a very different perspective. They suggest that even if the reports are true, it may not necessarily harm India's interest. Why? Because of the fact that the Pakistan and China are still dependent on Russian origin engines shows that their own indigenous engines are not yet advanced or reliable enough. Using a familiar engine like the RD-93 actually makes the JF-17's performance more predictable for Indian defense planners. So far, there is no official confirmation from Russia, China or Pakistan about any new engine supply deal. In fact, Russia continues to sell the RD-93 to China, which then transfer it to Pakistan under their joint JF-17 program, something that has been happening for years. Yes, in geopolitics there are no permanent friends, only permanent interest. But Russia must also remember that its long-term strategic and economic interests are far more deeply aligned with India than with Pakistan. Our partnership is not built on convenience, it is built on mutual respect, understanding, and decades of trust.